Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
He was taken down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. Connects on the crosser. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Saints.
They go play action on 1st. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 2nd and inches at the Steelers' 47.
From the 47. Right back to him. This is caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
And the Saints.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Throwing it again here. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 14. First down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Screen here for Kamara. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Akers up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Kamara. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Rodgers. Complete out to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Rodgers here from the gun. Gets him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers. With it, 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Complete to DK Metcalf. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. 3rd and 2, Rodgers. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
It's 3rd and 7.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. This one's caught. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards. It's now 4th down.
Going for it with Warren. And he'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal. Now we're They're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, it's Kendre Miller. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Yellow, 43.
They're looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So second down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
He's trying another one deep. This is caught inside the 15. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Here's Miller on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
Throwing from the gun here. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. A run from Warren here to start the third. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. Decent gain here, but short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
For a Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Ball in left side. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll throw again, Rodgers.
48-yard line.
This is brought in at the 15. 35 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers tie things up at 14.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Miller on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Shot, 17, ready?
Rattler back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. Space past the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. Goes right downfield to Olave. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Kamara now on first and 10. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you've got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's caught along the left sideline. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth. All right, set now, first and 10.
Fight, 97, down. Ready?
Running behind center with Kamara. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches.
Ready.
Now a pitch to Kamara. Good defensive stand here. They push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4.
Brought down back at the 4-yard line.
They pitch it to him. And will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
At the 3-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Ready,
A
ready.
tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it.
Hut.
Running for it, Kamara. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Warren here from the gun. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers in range for a game-winning score. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Warren once more. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Here he is to throw. He'll be caught by his back. Kamara. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
23 yards. And the Saints first down.
He'll look to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Drill, 52.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And they're going to do it, Rob. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Finds Woods. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
36-yard line.
Rodgers here from the gun. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. That goes for 36 yards. And that's the Steelers' first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. He's got it. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Saints 21. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here. They've got first down from the 31. Rattler to the air now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
2nd down and 10.
Red, come on, back. Yellow, foot, black, jump. Field, black. Hut.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And it's stopped. What an ending we almost just witnessed. But they got to him before he could reach that end zone. This game's over. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.